Welcome back, my friends, to another episode of Empyrion, Galactic Survival. Let's continue from where we left off. We are back at our waypoint base. I want to plant all of the sprouts that I have bought on the previous episode, which is how we are going to start today's episode. I have just berries, vegetables, and natural stimulants, which we can pick up all. Place it here. Oh, come on, I have it connected. I am connected with what? Yeah, with the Banshee. Okay, problem solved. Place everything here, and then I can disconnect, go to the Banshee, our small vessel, and we can start right away going to the fridge. Where did I left my sprouts? Compartment fridge. Here it is. We can connect you. And you can connect you, and why? Since you are connected, remain connected. And we bought a single sprout of all the sprouts existing in the game. I think there are all of them. Remember, we are playing an alpha game, so many of them are redundant. The output of the sprout, some of them, for instance, might be plant proteins, the other vegetables. You have several that give you the same thing. It might be, I think it might get a little bit complex, a little bit down the road, but for now, just because we can, I will plant one of each, but you don't need to. Let's plant the other ones, and this will solve all of our food and even food problems, our medical, a lot of the stuff that you can get, these medical items. You need a part of a plant, not just the plants, but a part of it, and at least we have everything in terms of crops. But there are some stuff that you need to pick up just by looting. There is no way to have a crop. I think it's the, let me see the correct name, these alien plasma ZR1s and the alien plasma T6s, and I think there are another ones. Usually you can get them on the desert or on the plains, which I don't recall. They look like something red if they don't change the icon. But alien tooth, no, but I think those you can manufacture. Let me see. I am speaking about, nope, they are not here. It's these ones, alien thorn. So you need alien tooth, nitrocellulose, and elemental pentaxid. So you can get them out in the wild, these alien thorns, but if you can't, you can manufacture them. Those were the ones that I was trying to explain. I think it's a kind of a plant. Usually you can find it on even on your starting planet. If you start with a temperate planet in the almost desert areas, I think you can find some. I don't recall the exact biome name, but you can find them. If you go to desert planet, there are a lot of them available. Okay, and there it is. A single one, and we still have some spare space. We might need double or triple of some of these plants, depending on what we want to manufacture, what kind of food. Sometimes I like to have these canned meat and canned vegetables because they have high perish time. so they are very nice to bring on your trips to other planets or to your exploration trips. So I usually like to pick these ones up. So you for one you need meat, spice, so you might need since you need spice on both of them, you might need more spice crops. So it's just a matter of our spice growing up. Here they are, and then plant more. I could return to the trader and buy more, but I don't think that we need. So let's just do some house cleaning a little bit quick. Waypoint fridge. This one here. This is what we looted on the previous episode. Some food. Always nice. And let me see. Since we have 3 fridges on this base, finally our friends are getting back to the party. The Xyrax, and of course it had to be night, right? I hope my friends, let me pause. Can I pause? No. I was trying to make the screen a little bit more brighter, but I might screw things up with the recording. I don't want to. So where are our friends? I think the turrets, there they are. An incoming drone transport ship. I hope my turrets start shooting. What's the range? Why aren't you shooting? I might have done this before, right? Cannon turrets. Oh, they are shooting. They are shooting. They are shooting. I was a little bit scared that they were not working. I will just leave my my defenses work, just to see how that goes. And everyone died, right? Very nice. That one falled over there. Okay, let me get all of this good loot. I was hoping for a drone attack for how long? I don't know even how. So it was 1, 2, 3. And I'm pretty sure that the base could handle the attack by itself. There was no need of intervention of my part, but I think, of course, they will be better down the road. So the following Xyrax attacks, they are going to be a little bit tougher. Yes, I know. Okay, let's go back. Finally, for how many episodes I was hoping for a base attack. Let's check the control panel. At least it was, if you remember the previous episode where I checked the control panel for several times, at least it looks like it has a nice information about the base attacks. Let me see if that's correct. So if you go into your control panel, statistics, so drone base, it does not matter. This planet has a drone base. I think if you take out the drone base, there are no base attacks. Next attack, you have 3 dots, so we don't know yet. After building the base, it was less than 1 day or less than 2 days, and that timer start running out, and then it was imminent or something like that in red. I don't know. I don't remember the correct word, and we finally got the attack. So I think you have a pretty good way over here to check for the base attack. So we are fine, no more base attacks for the following days or for the next following days. And I was just doing some house cleaning. Oh, what? And just not to be, well, we got to the base attack, so that was fun, even if it was a very basic base attack. It is not house cleaning, a complete house cleaning episode. Let me go to devices. It's going to be farm, fridge, farm 1. Okay. Did he change the name? Yes, fridge farm 1. Okay, but that's strange. The tooltip still says fridge 2. But if I go to the control panel, fridge farm 1. A good way to know which item you are renaming, if you are pointing at the item, go to the control panel pressing P and then go to the devices. It will highlight the one that we are pointing. So I can go here, fridge farm. Since I use a lot the logistics, if I don't have the correct tags, look at this, even the cargo boxes. 3 container controllers, a lot of large controllers, they don't mean anything. I want one for personal items, second one for booster armor items, armors, ammunition. So I will start slowly naming them, because it's much easier than going through the logistics, picking up the correct container. So I know by heart now that the fridge farm 1 is going to be this first fridge, where I will have the food and the raw items. Probably on this number 2 I will place more sprouts, some stuff to do with the farm, and this fridge number 2, which is the fridge on our hangar bay, it's going to be to place the food that I want to bring in exploration trips. So renaming it, sometimes it's very useful. Okay, just finishing off my inventory player. Go to waypoint compound container controller. It's the main one that I use the most. I will drop. I can leave all of these. You can go. We have some food, which I will place. Yeah, the remaining of the stuff goes to my Banshee. It's not a lot. Might be useful to craft something. I can place also the bullets over here, and you can also go there. Sometimes it's nice to show how I set up for exploration trip, even to show you how I will miss to bring some stuff. And the fridge. 3 energy bars, 1 salami should be enough. I will bring most, if not all, of my medical items, because small vessels are the ones that does not have any medical device. So you need to rely on healing with items. If you are in your base, you have a full extent of items, equipment that you can use to heal yourself, and I have here a medical station, so I don't need any of those kits. Hoover vessels, they are in between. You have a medical station, so you need some kits for some debuffs, to heal you from some debuffs, but to heal yourself, to bring you to 500 health points, you can use your Hoover vessel. Small vessel does not have anything, so you need to bring with you whatever you need to heal from any disease or to heal your hit points. So I will place everything on my Banshee. I think I have everything that I need. I have some food. I might bring some more food. I can go here, go to the fridge farm 1. It's much easy. Let me bring 1 canned meat. I can bring 2 burgers, should be enough. Let me check how are we in terms of fuel. 14%. So do I have more? No, I should make more fuel. Nope, it's not you. It is you. Where are my... a nice advanced fuel. Advanced constructor. I can build it here, right? Probably something annoying. Okay, sometimes this kind of scrolling, if you change the tab, it gets in the way. Here they are. Let's make just 5. So for our second part of the episode, since the I have stored everything that I wanted, we had the base attack. What I wanted is to explore a little bit the moon. I hope I can stay on target, not deviate a lot from my mission objectives, find some deposits, especially the ones that I cannot find here at the Wirtam, at our snow planet, which is magnesium, pentaxide, and that's pretty much it. If I could find another source of promethium, would be nice. We don't have a lot on this planet, but it's not mandatory. So magnesium, especially for ammunition, we need a lot of magnesium, and I have a little bit of it back at my starter base. I haven't yet returned there, so let's see if we can solve our problems without going there. Okay, a little bit more house cleaning, my friends. So let's place. Okay, sorry, player. The water. I can also drop you here. I don't need you, just for a little bit extra space. Even the bullets, they are used in our cannons, so let's place them. These smaller turrets need those kind of bullets. And I don't think yeah, I think we have run out of those bullets. That was why we did not kill as fast as we could the Zyrax. Yeah, projectile rifle rounds, not many. I can leave. We can go here to the constructor number 1 and queue up some of them. The output is already the ammo controller, so they will reload automatically. Okay, I think we are almost ready to go. Banshee, main cargo. We have oxygen. I have checked. Not well. Oh, come on. Why? Well, at least I checked at the correct time. Some fuel, 47. I think I have one of the containers with a little bit more fuel. Yeah, and oxygen, but 6 bottles of oxygen. It's not enough for an emergency. Let's build a couple. We can go up and enter the cockpit while we get the oxygen going, and let's go to the moon. Let's go to the moon. Let me check one quick thing on the map. System or sector, and we are in planet info. We are at Wirtam. Don't we have a moon over here? Sector list. Wirtam moon. Here they are. And planet info. Wirtam moon, it's barren. Okay. The standard, I think, for the moon. Low gravity. Iron, silicon, copper, cobalt, magnesium, promethium, and pentaxide. Pretty much everything. So that's nice. I can drop you here, and oxygen. Nice. Okay. More than ready. Food. Well, let's go player. Fridge 1. Grab a veggie burger, and we are ready to rumble. let's go to the moon. So where is the moon? To our left. There it is. There it is. No. Don't we have any asteroids? Magnesium. Oh! Well, if I could find a magnesium asteroid, that would be awesome. Well, but I might be missing something, my friends. I think I have spoken about it a couple of times before. I would really appreciate it if you left in the comments, how do you hunt for asteroids? What tactics do you employ to try to find a mineable asteroid with whatever resource it has available to you guys? It's just travel or going random until it pops out on the screen, or if you have any means to know from afar where they are, let me know in the comments. Let me know in the comments, because clearly I don't have a clue besides flying around to know. Let's just stop. Sometimes what I do is I position myself between the sun and the planet, and with the light of the sun you can watch the asteroids, and I think usually the ones that have some stuff to mine, they are a little bit different. But even that, I have some doubts that might be the best option to find the asteroids. I think the onboard radar should have a bigger range, or at least have extra equipment have a broader space range to detect objects in outer space. Sometimes if they are deployed in the ring, the asteroids, you can go in one area and then slowly go around the ring searching for all of them. But if they are scattered, it's so hard to explore them all and not miss an asteroid. Okay, reaching the moon. Let's not pop up. First, let's go into the sun. Second off, let's see if we don't pop up. Yep, straight into a S06-EP21, which is right dead ahead. Let's just fly above. Get it marked on the map. It's a blue one. Nope. Oh, drone port. Wow. Leave me alone. No. Well, the good part is we have a shield, and this shield, this new version, this update of Alpha 10 with the shields, it's amazing, because I know for sure that I don't have any block missing from my ship, because it was absorbed by the shield. So we got a pentaxy deposit, very small. I think I haven't seen. What's that? Another S06-EP21. I haven't seen pentaxid deposits which are not very small. I'm running away. Iron, nice. I'm hoping for the magnesium one, which is our main target for today. Let's go and find this east one. Ourselves in the bright side of the moon. I don't mind doing some exploration during the night, but the videos get too dark. There is a special time frame that they get too dark, but if it's really dark, sometimes it switches, and the moonlight the light from the night, you can see the contrast, and it's easy to see stuff. But there is a little bit of a time frame, a couple of hours into the night or early in the morning, that you cannot see much. And taxi deposit. Let's it's a small one, so I won't bother looting. If it was a medium one, silicon. I have a lot of warnings on our compass, so I think with a little bit of luck I can find them over here, somewhere around here, the elusive magnesium deposit. Right. We have 5. Not a lot, so it's a little bit of luck. Promethium, small one. Let's see if I could get a medium one. I don't know if in each update of Empyrion some of the stuff gets tweaked. Silicon. So I don't know even if we can find promethium, large promethium sources. Okay, let's go back to the daylight, please. We are getting into that twilight hour that I was speaking about earlier. It gets a little bit dark, so let's go here. We have a couple of warnings to the east. Taxis. Copper. Come on, man. I already deserve a magnesium one. Of course, Xyrax. Where are they? Oh, okay. Copper. I'm running out of daylight area to explore. And no luck whatsoever. Promethium, another one. I don't mind finding the promethium ones, which they are important by themselves. Silicon, but I would like the magnesium one. If I need to search during the night, it's going to be just a lot of editing of the video and just showing you the blip. Magnesium deposit found. More Xyrax. No, it's still the same. Okay, nice sunrise. Yep, very small. Come on, and it is guarded by a drone, a small drone. Let's finish off the episode, and it's easy enough to mine it, so very small. I don't like it very much of being very small, but cannot do anything about it. Connect. Let's go. I just want to see how much magnesium we can get with a very small deposit. I will switch to the epic one. Yeah, much faster. Look at this. Yeah. You don't notice the difference in the normal resources, but in these ones you do. Oops, shut up. There it is. There it is. There it is. 74. That does not pay the bill of the fuel getting here to the moon. We need more. We need more. Okay, let's just loot the drone, my friends, before finishing off the episode. I might search a little bit more between episodes for more magnesium deposits before returning back to our base. 75 might be enough for a while, but I want more. And I want my jetpack. and I want to go into the cockpit. There it is. My friends, I hope you have enjoyed a little bit of exploration, a little bit of shooting, and a little bit of mining. In a nutshell, it's what Empyrion is all about. Of course, adding up the building part, which I always leave for those amazing workshop designers, and I just use their awesome designs because I cannot, and I don't have that creativity that they have. I hope you have enjoyed, and I hope to see you all in the next episode. Until then, thank you.